Good morning, students. Hope you are keeping fine at home and enjoying the winter. Anyway, wish you all the best. Come to the SST class and open your book 119, page number 119. Today, I'd like to discuss with you about our natural resources. What are our natural resources? And what is this resources meaning? Natural means what the resources that are found in the nature. Nature has given to us. It's not we have made, we have acquired, we have invented, but it is already there. We will discuss about the resources. Resources of what? Resources of power and energy. Resources of power and energy which is already there in the nature. What are they? As we see in the page number 119, the photographs, the diagrams that are shown, that is coal. Number one is coal. It is the one of the greatest resources that we have is coal. The third one is the trees they are seen here is the forest, plants and vegetations. Trees, plants, vegetation, forest. This is one of the major resources for human life. If they were not there, will not be able to exist. So this is very, very important resources. You might be thinking why sir has not told the second one, which is in yellow color. What is this diagram shows? This diagram is the sun. The sun is shining, and sun is the source of all resources. Others are resources. Sun is the source from where the energy is received, energy is gained by the natural things that are on the earth, whether it is the plants and vegetation, whether it is the human life or any other organisms. I know you have learned in your science that what are the three things that is important, that is three factors, three necessary things for life or existence of a life. To make the question little, it looks vague for you. To make it more clear, what are the three things you need for germination of a seed germination? You have learned. Therefore, I am reminding you. Then, what are the three things you need? You need moisture. You need the soil. Is it not? You need the soil, the moisture. Most essential things for germination is the heat, the warmth. And where do you get from? It's not the heat of your this one what called heater or the geyser. It's not the fire. The heat of the fire will make it, but the heat of the sun. That will make a dried dead things alive. And that is what is important. Therefore, I am telling you about this at the end. So these are the resources. Sun is the source. Sun is the source of all resources that we have today. Whether it is the coal, the petroleum, the gas, the plants, the organisms, organic things or inorganic things, or even even the water, the wind and the air, wind or water, all things are possible today only because of the sun. And so what is necessary thing is that we need to discuss, we have to identify our resources, and then we need to give value to the resources, give importance to the resources, and save the resources, use them economically, use them properly. So our natural resources, they are the source. The resources are used to generate energy, power. Today I am able to talk to you through this device. There is a power, battery is there, there is a cell which has been charged by the power electricity. Where this electricity comes? It comes from the either thermal power or hydroelectric power. From there is I am getting, and that power is, that energy is collected in a small cell, and that cell is with that help of the cell, with that help of the energy that is saved in a form of a battery, with that this device is working, and I am able to convey with you, I am able to see and able to make this small video for you. And this is the things works. This is the energy. And so where we have got? We have got ultimately from the source of energy is sun, main source. Let us see in the lesson, what does the lesson say? Meaning of resources. All things available in our environment, we have seen what is environment. So whatever things you see in our environment can be used to satisfy our needs. Whatever we need, we get in our environment, in the nature. All these are our resources. They are our resources. Source is what? Sun is the source. Resources are all these natural things. The different things that nature provides us, like air, water, fossil fuel, sunlight, and natural vegetations, are our natural resources. Who is the source? Natural things, natural source is the sun. Who has given this? God has given this. Nature has given it. Nature means God. In the language of geography, let us say, God has given, as spiritually God. But who is there? It is there available in the nature. And so, dear children, this is the meaning of resources. Source and resource. Type of resource, natural resources. There are various types of natural resources, but they mainly two. There are mainly two types of natural resources. There are two types of energy resources. Yet is not identified, not mentioned energy, but I am telling you for your understanding, energy, power with which we are able to live and work. They are renewable resources and non-renewable resources. In the nature has provided two types of energy resources. Renewable, that we can use again and again. You can renew in other form and use it. Whereas there are non-renewable resources that cannot be used. Once you use, and once for all it gets off, finished. There are two types of resources, renewable resources and non-renewable resources. I feel like continuing this lesson, but for today it's enough. Thank you. Please go through this book, this lesson, and try to understand the depth and the meaning of natural resources. Thank you.